Pulling a mini prank on Joe. Pulling a mini prank on Joe. Did you hear that? Doorception. Are you going to come out? Are you coming out? Oh, what? What is up with your skin? Damn it, Joe, you got me back. Well done. Hey, guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to Hypermine Vanilla. And we've got some stuff and things to do today. But before we get on to that, we should really address the elephant in the room. And that elephant is the fact that I've almost doubled my sub count since I last recorded an episode. So for my long-time viewers who may not realise, I was featured in Mumbo Jumbo's Best of Minecraft, which honestly completely flabbergasted about. It was complete surprise. And holy moly, those of you who've come across from on the basis of that, on the basis of Mumbo's video, my goodness, did you not come out in force? Wow. So yeah, welcome to the new guys. Thank you for joining us. Let's do some Minecraft, eh? So now we've got that out of the way, let's go and grab a few things. First thing today I want to do is I want to start kind of making a start on this tower, or, well, the first of our 3 towers. So, yeah, I've been gathering glass and sand and ink sacks. So, yeah, that's a thing I've been doing, but it's still these towers are going to be pretty big. As you can see, as you would have seen in the last episode, in fact, I built these 2 up. I've still to do the same over there. That one's going to get kind of built up to that level there. Sort of, I went with like highest bit of land around. I should dig that out and fill it with grass. Around the outside of these things, to be just cyan clay, and then we'll start the actual tower design. Now, one thing I want to do is rip out these bits here so that I can replicate what I did over there. So let's see, which one's the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, and so this and this. Awesome. And so the idea of these kind of insets is to kind of just liven the design up a little bit, make it not just kind of circular towers, so cylindrical towers. Yeah, there you go, cylindrical towers, but give them a bit of visual interest in addition to the kind of stripiness. Server's been a bit laggy today. The stripiness factor that we're going to have going on. Stripiness factor, that's definitely a technical builder's term. So yeah, we're going to want to, oh, my shovel's nearly dead. Can it live? Can it survive? Nearly. And this wants to go into, so we'll need to get rid of that. Like that. Awesome. Doubt it will live up to do the other side, but so we'll do this. Boom, boom. Like that. Oh, no, never mind. It's not like iron is actually worth anything to us these days. For those of you who don't know, haven't gone back and watched the previous episodes of this season, we already have an iron farm over at spawn. One of the members already made Daniel Coates' kind of self-rebuilding iron farm for 1.8. So yeah, iron is effectively free. So that's a thing. That's kind of why I've chosen. My original idea for this build was to build with all this iron stuff was going to be quartz, but frankly, I don't think I'd ever get the thing built. So yeah, that's one side over here. Let's run around here. Where are you, little donkey? Little donkey, did you escape? Yes, you did. I put diagonal blocks so that you wouldn't escape. But apparently, even if you shouldn't be able to pathfind over this, but apparently random wandering will get you there in the end. Right. Let's do that. I have ladders now, so you're not going to get out of there. So yeah, let's come around here, and we want 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Get rid of this. Like that, and nom some noms. Yep. So, how you doing? Hope you're well. Dig these down, and I'm not gonna do this whole build on camera. Obviously, that's never how I work, but I do like to kind of get things started with you guys involved, because otherwise, what we have is not a let's play, but a world tour kind of thing. At least that's how I kind of feel. I like to do kind of the groundwork and then go off and do it off camera. But we are only just making a start today on this, so let's take that out and bung it back there, maybe. So that goes like that. I think that's right, isn't it? Yeah. So bring this up like this. Boom, boom. Awesome. Now, I'm wondering, actually, over there, I kind of brought it out accidentally, an outer lip extra. That might be a thing to do. Yeah. No, that actually makes sense. We do it that way, and then it'll be in line with our kind of horizontal rings that we're going to have going around. That makes sense. Makes sense to me. Hopefully to you too. So we do. Hello. There we go. Boom. Right. Okay. So that's kind of the footprint. Nearly done. Boing. We just put those extra lips on here. Bonk. And my phone is buzzing in my pocket, as it has been doing all weekend like crazy. Buzzing and buzzing and buzzing. All the subscription emails. It's amazing. It makes me... I tell you what, the thing is, so what we're going to do, I'm actually going to just kind of work on 1/4 of this. Which quarter? This quarter or this quarter? Let's do this quarter. I'm going to work on 1/4 because I really don't think I've got enough. I definitely don't have enough glowstone. Ideally, I'd prefer to use prismarine, but until we get a guardian farm online, then that's not a thing that's going to happen. And I can always come back and replace the glowstone with prismarine. I think it will fit alongside the iron blocks a lot better. I would use redstone lamps, but it's going to be too difficult to power those for what we're gonna the look isn't gonna be, you know, all that much better than the glowstone. But we'll do that. Doom. Doom, doom. And that's going to light up these outer ledges so we don't get mobs spawning on them. And then we're going to grab our iron and our glass. And let's start from over here. What was I saying? I was saying something to you. Oh, yeah. Honestly, for me, the recognition by one of my peers, someone that I really respect as a Minecrafter, is almost the most valuable thing about this. In fact, it's definitely the most valuable thing about this. Not to say I don't appreciate the massive growth of subs and viewerships, but if someone whose channel I really respect thinks I'm worthy of, you know, shouting out, then I can't be doing too much too wrong, really. And that, yeah, so that means a lot to me. Let's see, how high are we going to do these floors? Oh, Joe's left. So that's 4. I have a feeling we want pretty widely spaced floors, so I think I'm going to go for 8 high. 8 high. 8 high, that sounds good. Does that sound good to you? What do you reckon? I think 8 high. Yeah, let's go for 8 high. Yeah. I mean, I've been following Mumbo for a long time. He started producing videos a fair amount after me, actually, but my goodness, has he been successful. He really has a formula there that works for him. The way he produces his LPs and the tutorials he does, my goodness. So I'm very happy that he thinks I'm worthy of inclusion in his best of, especially considering the quality of the Minecrafters that have been in that before me. So yeah, super happy. Let's see, we'll do this. And hello. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's reasonably tall. But oh my goodness. All right, I left a block down there. Don't you dare fall off. 1, 2. I'll no doubt have to go and chase him down at some point. Right, we'll do that. So quiet placing glass after placing iron. That thud. Boom. And we're going to have really tall. I mean, these buildings are almost kind of show buildings, to be honest, to show off the ultimate superiority of whatever this company is going to be called. I was going to put down... what? Joe, you're a funny guy. That's Joe the Pirate. He's a funny guy. Oh, nearly worked. Right, so, hello. Where did you spawn from? Die. Thank you. Oh, you came back in. Thank you. Thank you for joining us again. Let's grab a bit more of this. Yeah, it's going to be a show building for demonstrating our ultimate superiority over everyone else. Not really. But that's kind of like, you know, some corporations have these kind of show buildings. Like, you know, they're needlessly flashy, really just to kind of put one over on the competition. And of course, we've got Titco over there, which... is looking less like it's going to be a high-rise flat than it did last time I saw it, which is nice. Of course, I get the advantage of being the train designer general, and that means I think I'm going to run a train station right into one of these towers. So you can ride right into one of the towers, super space age city of the future style. That, I think, is going to have to be a thing. Now, This almost feels like it might be too tall for a building, but I don't have any silk touch at the moment, so apart from my nearly broken spade. So there we go. Boom, 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 boom. And I think what we'll do is we'll do our kind of transitional kind of level, and then we'll have a look at that. So let's see how. Really, yeah. Let's just so we're gonna have a level up like this, and that level is gonna have like the jutted out ring, which kind of sounds like a medical condition, but ooh, you want to be careful about those jutted out rings. But yeah, we're gonna have this like that. I think that was right. And O for that mod that allows you just to keep placing blocks, and it just replaces them in your inventory. Then we're gonna have, there you go, like that. Like that would have been that point there. I'm going to have this come up another 2. Then we're going to have cyan stain clay there. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty difficult to see. But if we have cyan stain, if we have a too high gap, this is going to become mob spawn central. Let's see, because we'll have glowstone. Let's just measure this out. Right. Let's do that. Oh, bye. If we imagine that that's glowstone, so it's going to be light level 15 above it, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. No, actually, this will be lit enough. That block will be lit enough by glowstone looping around. I don't think glass... Oh, I'm struggling to remember now. I don't think glass actually lowers the light level when it passes through. I'm fairly certain that's not a thing. Please correct me, though, if I'm wrong in the comments. Or rather, please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, because that could be quite important. Right, so then we're going to have another row like this, and hopefully I've got enough enough of this iron. Glowstone along here. Really? Did I? Oh yeah, that was where I was testing, calculating, mathematizing. Do that, and come on. There we go. Oh, all the iron blocks. Then we do, hello, no, that. So we've got another jutted out ring. But it's okay, we have ointment. No, stop it, Wooly. There we go, awesome. Right, and then let's just put a couple of layers of glass on the top so that we've got an idea when we get down at the bottom of what it's going to look like, and we'll see if this is a thing. Is it a thing? Ooh. In fact, you know what? Let me cut here, and I'm going to complete a few more levels of this. You know what? Let's actually jump, before we go ahead and build an absolute ton of this, let's go jump down and see what that spacing looks like. Whether it's too much. I mean, we can probably get away with a big one for the bottom floor, but we might want to decrease the height for subsequent floors. So let's do this, make a judgment, and then I'll put some more floors on. Banzai! Get knocked back. Really? Come on. Whoops. Right. So, boom. Oh, yes. Oh, I am a happy man. That seems to me to be a pretty good. I mean, maybe narrower floors. Is that a zombie up there? No, it's an armor stand. Maybe kind of shorter floors would be better, but I think overall that is pretty. It's going to give us a nice kind of gap between each floor. The floors are going to be airy and spacious. I like it. Awesome. Right. Okay. Hehe. I shall do a load more of that and come back to you. See you in a moment. And on the second floor, did Wooly run out of black stained glass? So let's have a jump down and have a look at what it looks like. I also ran out of glowstone. I only had a stack of that from the witch farm. But before I do, one thing, let me see if I can do this. Oh yes, that's much smoother. They're talking about UHC. If you're paying attention to the chat, I put in a bit of a ceiling here just to demonstrate. Now it's not going to be iron for the floor. Probably going to go for a continuous texture, maybe one of the clays or something. But we're going to have this too high crawl space between floors so that I can put redstone down below the floor. So you see, thinking ahead. It doesn't happen often, but yeah. Right, let's jump out here. Really? Oh, I've still got plenty of clay. I'll put that back in a sec. Or later. So let's hop over here and have a see. What does it look like now? Oh, yes. Yes. Is that onto? No, it's just perspective, making them look closer together the higher they go up. That is pretty slick, I think. I really like that. Tell me what you think. I think I actually did. I'm not sure now of my counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did 10, and then the rest are 8. Damn it. No, it doesn't matter. It's appropriate to have a taller first floor lobby area. So, yes. Pretty happy. I also had an idea while I was building this. So what I'm going to do is I will treat each quarter as a thing in terms of I may well end top it off at different heights. I'm not sure whether full floor differences between each quarter or what, but that might be a thing I do just to kind of spice the silhouette up a little bit more. But I think that's going to look pretty slick, especially with another one here and another one over behind there. Build some bridges between them. I think that's going to look pretty nice. So yeah, we've got some other stuff to do and we are getting late on into the episodes. I do I do try to keep my episode time down to about 20 to 25, well, 25 minutes maybe, half an hour, but often 35 minutes, 40 minutes, it's just a thing that does happen. Right, we have been joined on the server by the Crafty Nugget, who has been on a long hiatus. For those of you who remember the old map, he was the guy who designed and built the town hall on the old map. And he has been on for all of about 20 minutes and has started an epic castle already. So that's cool. We'll just drop these. No, I can carry them around. So, yes, I could do with a little bit of redstone. That would be nice. Yeah, right. So first thing we want to do is we want to fix something. Our clock thing is, yep, hopelessly crippled. So this system here, which provides updates to this piston by means of a hopper clock, is hopelessly crippled by duplication bugs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I put a diamond in there because I figured that there would be no one would troll me with a diamond. And then I actually read today that there was a duplication bug. There was a message that was meaning, I got a message saying that it seemed like there was a duplication bug from Unibit, but I didn't read the link until today. So I've got 13 cheaty diamonds. Not sure what to do with those. Oh, Joe left me some stuff, which is awesome. Right, tell me what to do with those. Those are my diamonds. I don't really want to use cheaty diamonds, but I am really poor, so maybe that. Wait. Ow. Well, that was clever. Oh well, we need to be down here anyway. Yeah. I figured that I'd throw a diamond to the troll god and see if he rewarded me with a working clock. But no. Right. Okay. Let's figure this out. Let's get rid of that and that. We're going to put in a detector rail here, so you're going to hit it after. You're going to kind of go into the tripwire and hit the detector rail while this is still triggered. That's the idea anyway. Let's hop down here. Right, okay, so we need to not have you there, that's for sure. You could probably go there though. And we need to provide an what am I stuck on? There we go. We need to provide an update to this piston, which we can do. So detector rail is below here. We can, with the vast array of no blocks that I brought with me, we can do, no, because we don't want to power the block and we don't want this to join. Let me think. No. We could bring it around from the... Oh, bye, tick. Did I miss that? I'll catch you later. Yeah, all right, okay. We could bring it down from the other side. Or, you know what we'll do. So we'll have a block here. And we shall replace that with an upside down slab. So they won't cut redstone. And... yeah, so block there, redstone here, and then what we need to do is curve it round. A lever would do it, or another dot of redstone. We'll curve, go away, there we go, there. So now it's not going to directly power the piston, but when this becomes powered, it will update this piston. So yeah, there we go. That should fix our player detector thingy. So let's close that off. Close that off. That. Aha. Oh, I didn't need to do anything there because what? No. Yeah, that'll work. I don't know. Right. Okay. So first of all, this should come round. Oh. Both should come round. Oh, there's more than one. Oh, wow, there are a lot of extra carts on this side. There's a system to dispense surplus carts. Right, so now when we go through... that didn't work. Why did that not work? Let's see if I can just... give me one of those, please. Thank you. Right, so... let's see, that should... if we put me there... yeah, that worked. So why... oh, bye cart. Why didn't that work the first time? We maybe just need to extend the signal, maybe? Don't really want to delay it. Oh, it worked that time. Huh. Okay, I'll try the same thing at the other end, and I'll tell you if that worked. Maybe that was just server lag or something. Huh. Okay, right. See you in a moment. Wowzers, Laurie's build is looking awesome. I realise that I don't actually need to pig off the rail. I don't actually need to change anything here because the bug seems to be, the duplication bug seems to be to do with the hopper clocks loading and unloading. So this one never fails to activate the piston. So yeah, we'll just leave that one. So yeah, I'm gonna basically test the one at the other end a few times, just ride it out, check, you know, if it fails again. I don't know what was going on that first time, but if I find anything interesting, I will tell you about it. All right, just a moment. Okay, right, well, I've ridden that about 10 times now, and it's worked every single time. So yeah, I'm happy to call that one good. Okay, guys, right, well, that is all I've got time for with this episode. Otherwise we're going to run well over time. I did hope to get more done today, but never mind. I felt like I had stuff that I wanted to get off my chest. Certainly wanted to welcome all the new viewers. Not every new viewer, like by name, but all of you in one go. I'm happy with the start we've made on this building. I'm going to get a load of this done off camera, hopefully in time for next episode, but it might be a bit more ongoing to get at least one of these towers built up. Need to kill a lot of squid, which makes me think, well, a squid farm may be on the books pretty soon, to be honest. Yeah, I also really want to get on with some of the rail stuff as well that I've got plans for. I did a live stream recently where I designed some railway stations. If you're interested, the stream wasn't saved itself, but if you check out the stream announcement video, there is a link for a world download for the stations that I designed. There's some interesting stuff there. So yeah, but that is all we do have time for today. So hopefully I will see you all again soon. And until next time, guys, take care of yourselves. Bye bye.